Brothers and sisters,
Welcome.
it's time for another lesson.
Get ready to learn.
Now, most of you have heard about Nibiru. If you've been following my videos, then you'll know very well what's going on. Nibiru is coming, and as of the 20th of January 2016, there's been a planetary alignment. Basically, everybody's going to have heightened emotions. I can bet that every one of you has heightened emotions at the moment because your body is 75% water, and obviously the high tide, the low tide is going to affect what you feel. So, what makes me believe that Nibiru is coming? This planetary alignment only happens once every 10 years. But if you miss it, there's another one in August. Now, how can you explain? NASA's own words is that you do not have to worry if you miss this one because there's going to be another one in August this year. How can something that takes 10 years to get here appear twice in 1 year? I'll leave the thoughts up to him. This is Indigo Warrior.
Well, the thing is, he's right. 2 alignments in 1 year, that's impossible. That's what you would think. To be frankly honest, it actually isn't. Have you not been noticing any other changes besides the heightened emotion? The weather change, the rain, the more rain. Think about it. Yeah, fine, yeah, we all say, oh, we need rain, but you know what? It's just a coincidence when we just say it, when we needed it the most. But now, when we don't need it, it's here. Think about it. The orbital alignment is happening. The gravitational pull is pulling the planets closer. If you don't know what that is, let me be the first to teach you. Think about it. There's a galaxy. What happens in a galaxy in the middle of the sun? Galaxy pulls the planet into alignment, circles them around. The Nibiru star is a galaxy, and if you're too stupid to see that, then you're blind still. Wake up. You'll see what we're talking about. Come on. We find that we're indigos. We see things, we feel things, we know things. Come on, we're living our past lives we don't even know we had. What do you think on that?
He's very right. Now, most of you are going to think that I'm speaking a whole bunch of bullshit, that we're speaking bullshit, but in reality, all of you are living bullshit.
You're living a dream.
Exactly.
A fake reality.
And how is this? Every time you want to look at the sunset recently, there's chemtrails in the sky. For those of you that do not know what chemtrails are, it's fake clouds created by the government to cool down the atmospheric temperature of the world.
He's right.
Now, our world is going through a hell of a lot of stress, a hell of a lot of problems, and nobody is noticing. You're going to say, yeah, sure, listen, there's been earthquakes for many, many years, but none of you have bothered to see how much they're escalating and how much more dangerous they're getting, and all the tornadoes going on, the cyclones, the floodings. How is it that none of you have been able to see what is going on in your own world?
Think about it. There are earthquakes where there shouldn't be earthquakes. There are tornadoes where they don't even exist in countries.
And every country is experiencing heat waves and record heat. How do you explain that? You're going to blame it on global warming? NASA's blaming this on global warming pollution. Meanwhile, it's not pollution, it's another star coming closer to ours. Any thoughts?
Well, my thoughts is, you're right. Because the star is coming closer, our weather system, our climate is changing. Let's just say, by the time the star comes, swimming will be possible, but impossible to go deeper. You'll still be able to swim. Don't worry, don't panic. Trust me, we're all experiencing that.
Yeah. And Now, you guys can try and debunk me, you can try and swear at me. Truth is, my team has been doing this for way longer than most of you probably have. And we all know, we all see, it's obvious. Become spiritually aware. Christianity has its own clues in the Bible about Nibiru. In the Bible it's called wormwood. The Sumerians warned of Nibiru coming. Now, my friend here is a Christian, as I am pagan, and this is coming from two different religions.
And also, by what did you say it was? Wormwood, right?
Wormwood.
By wormwood, it means rapture. We call it rapture in the Bible. The day that God comes to the earth, Jesus Christ takes all the believers to come back to heaven. The thing is, heaven is Nibiru. Believe it. It's not scientific, it's truth. And I'm not dissing Christianity. You can swear at me for it, but I'm not dissing it. I believe in what I believe. He's pagan, I'm Christian, I believe what I believe. And listen, I read the Bible a lot too. I see the clues in it. It does not mean I'm not Christian.
How much more obvious do we have to make this for you people? I mean, just look at your sunsets. Do me that one favor.
And take a photo. You'll see red lens flares, which has never happened on a camera. Hell, even take an infrared camera lens and stick it to the sun. You'll see there's two suns near each other, which are impossible at this point in life.
Exactly. Now, in the Bible, there was one story about a man who saw heaven. Now, how can you see heaven from standing on top of the mountaintops? Do you honestly think it's a city in the clouds? That's impossible. Literally impossible. The clouds are made up of pure water. Now, our video is coming to an end. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'd like to say please subscribe and like.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Later.